living in Istanbul as well as in Silicon Valley. I used to live there here for 10 years, got my PhD from Berkeley, and started a company in 4G infrastructure space, built base stations and gateways, and it was a good exit to Tel Labs in 2009, and I moved to Istanbul. And,
Why?
Beautiful city, and my family also want to move, and I'm coming and going to Silicon Valley. What I say is, you know, Silicon Valley has the talent, entrepreneurs, investment community, as well as exit strategy. So last two is absent in the rest of the world. And I don't see a big delta between Silicon Valley and New York and Silicon Valley to Boston, but there's a big delta between United States and the rest of the world, except maybe Israel.
You know, first of all, folks, and to answer your question, there's the process of creative destruction. Heard of that? Joseph Schumpeter. When new life forms emerge, old life forms die. And that happens all the time in Silicon Valley, and that's part of our culture of innovation. And that's why people come here. That's why miners came here in the 18th century. They destroyed the mountains. They destroyed the redwood forests. But we got gold, we got banks, we got the railroad, we got the University of California, we got oil wells, I mean, we got wine, and we got silicon. You know, it's part of the story. Annalise Saxenian wrote a wonderful book 15 years ago comparing Silicon Valley to Route 128. She was a client of mine. And described why Silicon Valley thrived, why Route 128 didn't. Part of it's just the climate. Part of it's the ease of the commute.
My name is David, and I'm the co-founder of Refugees United, which is a mobile family tracing tool for primarily refugees, stateless people, and internally displaced people all over the world. Why am I here? Well, first of all, I'm here because of love. I'm here because it's a beautiful state, and I love the vibe, and I love working here. Is this the capital of development within the IT sector? For sure. Will it continue to be so for a long time? I think so. I really do. But as with any other industry the world has seen, you know, it starts out somewhere and then it grows, and then you see it all over the world, right? You see car industry start in one place and then it just morphs into other cities, other countries. Silicon Valley will see a point where it will probably go down a bit again because, you know, it's too expensive to be here. So anyone who's young and full of ideas can't afford to be here. So they go to Berlin or they go to Nairobi, where we are.
My name is Walid. I run a startup a few blocks from here. I'm from Iraq originally, came to Silicon Valley specifically to do a startup, kind of something I always dreamt of. So I think what's keeping Silicon Valley in the lead is the network effect. Entrepreneurs come here because investors are here, and investors come here because entrepreneurs are here. And this is a very strong force. It can still be disrupted, but it's very tough. And what will disrupt it is if one of these components, investors or entrepreneurs, start to happen in other places, which is already happening. So yeah, I agree that Silicon Valley is still in a very powerful position, but I feel that the network effect that's keeping it together is becoming weaker with the easy communication and the internet and easy to outsource and all that stuff. So that's my view on it.